and salutations. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone doing? What do you mean I'm on time? I'm literally on time every stream, except for like Sundays. Hey, what's up, Victor? Y'all are wild. Y'all just be making things up. Hello! I have my peach matcha. National Oyster Day? Oh, I don't like oysters. It's time for the ladder grind. Yup. Yep. Here we are. So we have a new team. And we're gonna see how well it does, and we're gonna see if it can get us back into Master Ball. Why do I do this to myself? Because I don't know. I like to challenge myself. I could just stick with the same teams that I know work, but you there's the fun in that. Where's the fun in that? What do I look like? A pro gamer? Nah. We're in the business. The business of making cool teams around here. We are in the business of making cool teams. What's a challenge? Okay, well, it's not like a challenge per se, but this is a new team that I've never used before, so. That in and of itself is the challenge. That in and of itself is the challenge because I've never used the team before. So, it'll be fun! It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm excited. I'm nervous to use the team. I will say that. Because I've never used it. So, hopefully it does well. I don't know why I clicked that like 10 years ago and it didn't change. But... okay. So, well, for starters, let me get rid of these notifications because they bother me. Woo! Okay. So, for our brand new ladder climb, we will be using... where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, there you are. We will be using a Mega Scovelin and Mega Frostlass team. So we have Mega Scovelin, Sneasler. This is Unburdened Sneasler. I know I've been using Poison Touch, Poison Jab, but this one is Unburden. Black Glasses, King Gambit, Focus Sash, Lycanroc. I've never used Lycanroc in competitive before, which is why I'm nervous about this team. So, we'll see. Mega Frostlass, and then we're throwing it back to Citrus Berry Basculegion, slow Citrus Berry Basculegion. So, it'll be interesting. Both Basculegion and Scovelin are actually relatively very slow, so I'll have to remember that these guys, both Scovelin and Basculegion are slow. So, that'll come into play at some point, I figure. Let me also get rid of this notification. Oh, good. A whole lot of nothing. Oh! Going back to Reg MA? No, because my team for Scovelin and MA was, different. This is, like, a newer team. Like, I didn't invent this team. The Eevees are different than, like, the team that was already built, but this is, like, an established team. We'll see how it goes. Oh, do they not... can you not use, like, a debit card or something on RK9? Hello. So, let's go ahead and, start the season, shall we? Peppers. Hopefully all goes well. I'm nervous. Yep, new season. So we're starting back in Pokeball and we have to climb back to Master Ball. And I'm using a team that I have never used before and it has a Pokemon that I've also never used in competitive before, so I'm a little nervy. I am a little nervy. A Weavile and Vivian? Oh, nice. What Pokemon impression would you like before I start searching? Because once I start playing, I'm not gonna remember to do the impression. I won't remember to do it if I start searching. I know! I love my peppers. Snorlax? That's what he sounds like. I don't have a man's voice, so I can't make it as like... That's what he sounds like. Absol in his path? Why am I already, like, why is my first mashup into a freaking Charizard Y team? What happened to the bots? What happened to the bots, brother? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Sneasler. I think Sneasler and Gambit is fine because, like, they always start with, like, Basculegion or, like, Golden... You know what I mean? So I think Sneasler and Gambit is fine. We definitely need the fish. Sneasler, Gambit, fish. I think this is a Frostlass game. Maybe not Sneasler. I feel like... What if I just don't bring a Mega? Maybe I do need this. Yeah. Sneasler, Gambit, Frostlass, Basculegion. I didn't name Lycanroc? Oh. I'll name it after this. Jesus Christ! Okay. This is still fine, because we can fake out. I'm gonna fake out and sword dance. It's fine. Hi! Oh, perfect. I get sword dance without being punished, like, whatsoever. Is my Gambit huge? My Gambit feels gigantic. They're gonna Heat Wave, right? I'm gonna go ahead and we can swap Basculegion, protect with Gambit. Good morning. It's afternoon for me, so good afternoon. They didn't go for Encore, which is interesting. We have a lot of... Oh my god, my voice cracked. We have a lot of bulk on our Basculegion, so that should be fine. If we Wave Crash and Sucker Punch... Actually, we're slow, Basculegion, so they could realistically... Solar Beam? I guess we can see if we live that. I think it depends on the Charizard build, whether it's a one-hit KO or not, to be completely honest. I think it depends on the Charizard build. Yeah. See, they have a little bit of bulk now. Okay. The bad thing is that by losing Gambit, we also did lose our answer to their Basculegion, which is really not ideal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in Sneasler here. We can last respects. Last respects. Fake out. Okay. There's that. They no longer have Tailwind. I'm gonna go ahead and Jet. Am I gonna Jet? I think I have to. Aqua Jet. Swap this because there's definitely like an EQ coming. And I want to have Fake Out for later. Okay, they protect. This is also Curse Body. So maybe Curse Body will help us. That did so much damage to Frostlass. Jeez, lady. Jeez, lady. That did 10 billion damage. We are going to Fake Out Blizzard. Okay. I wonder if their Basculegion is Scarf. I wonder if Basculegion is Scarfed. I'm gonna Gunk Shot. I guess they don't even need to be Scarf because they have Tailwind active, so we can Gunk Shot Blizzard. Yeah, that's fine. They probably last respects into Frostlass, I imagine? Okay. Well, since this wasn't a bot, the next one will be a bot. Oh, I forgot I don't have Dire Claw. Congratulations, this is my first game that I played on the ladder. I'm glad you're in Ultra Ball. Gunk Shot is nice for Frostlass, but Gunk Shot is scary for me because it misses. Not Frostlass, Floette. Like, having Gunk Shot on this makes me nervous. The bots frustrate you? Why? Is Sneasler a mixed attacker? No. Okay. Let's get this battle over with, because this one doesn't count. This battle? Yeah, because I lost the first battle. Okie dokie. It's not a real person. That's why it had pressure. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way... Gunk Shot looks cool. Gunk Shot makes me nervous, dude. Gunk Shot makes me nervous. Okay. I don't have a single freaking electric immunity. I just realized that. That's... well. Okay. Let's do... Let's do Sneasler, Scovelin. Sneasler, Scove. We'll do Basculegion and Gambit. Sneasler, Scove, Basculegion, and Gambit. I don't think Lycanrock's very good here. I think that Scovelin is gonna have to kind of hard carry because of all of the physical attackers. Okie dokie. I'm going to fake out into Corviknight, Mega with Scovelin. Overheat. Okay. Are they gonna immediately Brave Bird, or are they going to set up Tailwind? Okay, they set up Tailwind. That's fine. Okay. Well, that's... Well, that's... Yep. 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 Maybe I shouldn't use this team. Yes. Shut up, Corviknight. Nobody was aiming for you anyway. Hey, Raichu gets burned. Didn't even need the burn. That's not... Couldn't be my Raichu. My Raichu would have lived that. My Raichu would have lived. Tar? I'm going to protect and try and overheat here again, dude. I know that the Corviknight likely doesn't want to hit Scovelin because it doesn't want to get burned. We expected Tyranitar to protect. See, it doesn't want to hit Scovelin. Alright, we got rid of that. That was the biggest threat into Sneasler. Never mind, I found the other biggest threat into Sneasler. I'm gonna go ahead and put in... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put in Basculegion here. And I'm going to... Actually, no, I have Unburden right now. I think I'm fine. I know they have Tailwind, but my speed is also... Well, that Garchomp will outspeed me. I think I'm okay if both of these, like... Oh, never mind. I don't know speed tiers. That lived on 1? That's crazy. I think I'm okay if both of them go down here. Oh, it's Focus. Well, at least that dies to its burn. And we have Frost. No, we don't have Frost. Sorry, I'm dumb. We have, stuff to deal with Garchomp. We have King Gambit and we have Basky Legion. We can... I'm gonna protect Gambit this turn. Last respects. They didn't lose any HP, so that means that they're thick Garchomp. Probably Citrus Berry. Let's see. Okay. And now we're just free to Sucker Punch last respects, but... Woo! Didn't realize that did that. I don't know why that Tyranitar had a Focus Sash. That is the weirdest item for Tyranitar. Like, Scarf, sure. But Focus Sash? They said, sure, close enough. Welcome back, Exadrill. Okay. For this one... I feel like starting with Sneasler is always, like, relatively safe, so we're gonna do Sneasler. I'm trying to see if this is a Frost last game or a Scoveland game, and I feel like it might be. I feel like it might be a Scoveland game. I think we do Sneasler, Scove. Sneasler, Scove, Gambit. Sneasler, Scove, Gambit. Sneasler, Scove, Gambit. Basket Legion seems kind of scary here. Sneasler, Scoveland, Gambit. Sneasler, Scoveland, Gambit. Maybe this is a Lycanroc game. Lycanroc can deal with Gambit, can deal with Gyarados if it's not Mega. Okay. They brought Raichu? So, I'm gonna go ahead and protect here. Mega. And I'm gonna Giga Drain into the Garchomp. They likely fake out the Sneasler with the Raichu. They, like, they're, once again, because the Garchomp is in front of the Scovillain, they're not going to want to hit it. So what they may also do... Oh, it's a physical Raichu as well. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I forgot to give Lycanroc a name. Nobody reminded me. What? What? Why did they drain Punch? Okay. They're locked into Outrage, so let's go ahead and close combat into the Raichu so that we don't take any rough skin damage. Thank you so much for the 14 months! And we can Giga Drain into Garchomp. No, it shouldn't be AI. AI would not use Mega Raichu. I fear that's not an AI Mega. Okie dokie. I said AI would have a Mega Stone on an Alolan Raichu. No. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we can Rage Powder here. Keep Sneasler safe. Okay. Well, if that's any indication of how today's gonna go, if that is any indication of how today is gonna go, they knocked out their own Raichu. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in Gambit. And I'm gonna go ahead and Sword Dance. Giga Drain. No, there's no Mega Audino on it. It was Mega Raichu X. No, people aren't using AI to play. No, it's just that if you go on like a losing streak in the lower tiers, you get matched with like a bot, basically. Cool. I used an Audino once. It was the most boring battle ever because it was just sitting there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and protect Gambit here. And we can overheat into the Sinistra. And then we have Lycanroc in the back to take care of Incineroar. You'll never guess what viewer you used it against. Okay, we get rid of Cinny. It's just sitting there, menacingly. Cool. There is no theme, per se. It's just a new team that I was trying. It's a Scovillain Frostlass team. I need to name the dog. I need to name the dog. Yeah, I mean, if we run into a bot team, not only is it really easy to tell that it's a bot team because the team just makes zero sense, but also, yeah, they like never mega their Pokemon. They use random items, random moves, and like random abilities. So like, it's like super obvious. What do I name you? What do I name this thing? Ultra Ball is, like, a rough place to be, I'm not gonna lie. What do I name it? Oh, okay, bet. Rocky it is. Rocky Balboa. Oh. Can't spell. Spelling is hard. Who is that? I've never heard that name. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Rockweiler? Oh, brother. Birkenstock? Oh, no. That's not how you spell Grommet. Okay, Wallace and Grommet, relax. Favorite grass type that doesn't battle well? I mean, in this game currently, Meganium. Okay, this is the sand team. Oh. This is the sand team with Mega Raptor and Mega T-Tar. We're gonna go ahead and start with Sneezy. I think Sneezy Scolv is actually really fine. Because if they lead with the Rock Slide Twins, we get double burn. If they lead with Milotic, we can Giga Drain, and Milotic can't do, like, a ton of damage into Scovillain. And if they lead with Staraptor, we go ahead and we Rage Powder, and we get an immediate burn on Raptor. Also, fine into Golden Go, we can overheat. Fine into Sinistra, we can overheat. I think that's fine. We're also gonna bring Bastia Legion, and then we're gonna bring Gambit. The good thing is that Milotic's not like a super huge deal for Scovillain because it can Giga Drain it and it also burns it, which ticks down on its HP despite it having like lefties, if it has lefties. Sometimes they're lefties, sometimes they're Citrus Berry. But the burn helps either way. Why do people just use the same team? If it works, it works. Yeah, you can name your Pokemon. Yeah, okay, so they led with the Rock Slide Twins, so this is actually fine. This is actually very fine. We can go ahead and we can Fake Out into Excadrill, see if we can break the Sash, and then we can... I think that, like, Fake Out and then Giga Drain into Tyranitar is not a bad play. If they just double protect, no harm, no foul. Okay. Okay. Have I seen my Loaded go for recover? Well, yeah. So now this turn, since they double protected, we're gonna go ahead and protect Sneasler. And I think it's fine to just go for a Giga Drain into this again. Because if they choose to, like, Rock Slide or Earthquake... Okay. They went for EQ. So they get a burn. So we break Sash. So Excadrill's Sash is broken and it's burned, so that's great. We don't have Unburden active yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap. Oh my god. So many animations are happening. So many... We're gonna go ahead and swap into Bastia Legion here, and then we're gonna go ahead and overheat into Excadrill. Perhaps we don't get Rage Powder? Mayhaps. We didn't get Rage Powdered. Okay, got rid of Excadrill. That's great. Yeah, it's immune. Sorry, sometimes I just say things out loud that are incorrect because my brain's just thinking. It's okay. It's okay. I still made the play that I wanted to play. Or that I wanted to make. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put in Gambit here. I know we're showing our last, but I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to Giga Drain T-Tar. It's all going according to plan. I mean, like, it's fine. Like I said, like, I'm, like, very fine with losing Scovelin at this point. Because, like, it's here for the burn. And what they likely do is throw rocks. Yeah, that's fine. So Scovelin did its job. It burned the Tyranitar. So even if they have, like, low kick on that, Gambit's fine. We're gonna go ahead and put in Bastia Legion. Bastia Legion, Sword Dance, Last Respects. You don't like Scovelin? Why? Okay. Lovely. No more sand. Not that it mattered anyway, but, like, Bastia Legion doesn't take any chip now. I'm gonna go ahead and kowtow, and we can Last Respects Sinistra. Yeah, it was a super free Sword Dance. That double protect there was weird. I'm not gonna lie. The double protect was actually really odd. I don't know why they did that. Okay, they're horsepower. They're not low kick. What for future reference? I didn't see what you said. I love Pepper. She's so fun. Some players just make weird plays. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. I am going to... I'm gonna go ahead and kowtow. And wave crash. It's fine. It's a very slow fish. I only have 6 speed. Scovelin and Basculegion are like the slowest things on the planet. Cool. Thank you so much for the follow. False Swipe Gaming made a recent video about good move pools on bad Pokemon, and he said Scovelin fit the bill. Hey, I used Scovelin before it was a Mega. It was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Moody was funny. Did you not see Basculegion move after Tyranitar, who is notoriously not a very fast Pokemon? That's what I mean by Basculegion is slow. Its base speed is not very high. And I only have 6 stat points invested in its speed, so it's a slow Basculegion. Basculegion's base speed is 78. It's not a very fast Pokemon. Okie dokie. Let's do Sneasler. If they start with Gambit, or not Gambit, sorry. If they start with Incineroar, that's fine because we get like an immediate Unburden. So I'm gonna do Sneasler. Who do I like more here, Scovelin or Frostlass? I think we open with Sneasler Gambit. I think that's a fine enough open. I think we need the fish. And then this might be a Frostlass game. This might be a Frostlass game just so we can maybe get a Veil up. Well, Lycanroc doesn't really do, like, anything for me in this matchup, like, at all. Like, Lycanroc is just not a good bring here. Lycanroc is more for, like, Charizards. Oh yeah, Basculegion is not very fast. Fake out. Sword dance. Okay. So I'm not max speed Sneasler. I'm 31 speed Sneasler, so I'm always going to be slower, which is really unfortunate. I didn't ask why. I didn't ask what the benchmark was for being 31 speed and 4 HP. I think that's what I am. Yeah. I'm 31 speed. And 3 HP, sorry. 31 speed, 3 HP. I think I just lose now because I wasn't able to do anything before they got Shell Smash off. I think I just need to remember that 31 speed Sneasler kind of loses me games sometimes. Oh, I didn't get post-combated. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I really want to know what the benchmark is for this speed of Sneasler. I really want to know what the benchmark is. Somebody tell Moonlight to get off of work earlier so I can ask questions. I mean, it wasn't the quick guard that did us in, it's the fact that my team is slow and I don't particularly have speed control. So I just get hit. Yeah, this team has a very distinct lack of speed control, which means that it's more than often than not just going to get hit first. We're gonna lead like this. Sneasler, Frostlass. Sneasler, Frostlass. King Gambit. Sneasler, Frostlass, King Gambit, and... probably... Oh, no, wait. No, sorry, I'm a liar. These are Frostlass, King Gambit. I think it does have to be Basculegion, but like... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to, whoa, fake out. Fake out. Mega. Fail. They either put in Farigiraf or... okay. Hey, they double swap. That's interesting. a double swap. That's interesting. Well, we know that they don't have a way to set up Sun, because we already know all 4. Combat. Protect. You're right, maybe. Maybe it could be Sunny Day. I forget if that Basket Legion is Scarf or if it's Mystic Water. I think it's Mystic Water? So we have Unburden active. That's nice. I am going to go ahead and Gunk Shot into Whimsicott, and we're gonna swap into Gambit. Oh. No, I think I would rather go to Worlds as a content creator than a competitor. I think they're Mystic Water. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and CC into this, and then we can Kowtow Cleave into the Bastion Legion. A trash can is crazy. Yeah, as a content creator. Like this year, I'm going to Pokemon World Championships as a Pokemon partner. And I went as a Pokemon partner last year, too. Remember, this is my job. I don't know what tier I'm in right now. I have to look. Somewhere in Great Ball right now, I think. We just started playing. Yeah, I have 2 meet and greets. Wave Crash was a choice. Oh, their orb. Okay. Bring back Frostlass. No, yeah, my meet and greets don't require an interest list. Thank you so much for the follow. I think the people that have interest lists are like people with gigantic YouTube channels. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. They played that really odd, huh? Thank you. They did. I don't know why they set up Sunny Day after the Pyroar was cooked, and then they technically nerfed their own Basket Legion. And then they wave crashed, which was really odd. over last respects. Oh, hey. Okay. This is Star Fox. For Star Fox, why don't we start with Sneasler? Let's do Sneasler. Sneasler, Scovelin. Sneasler, Scovelin, Gambit. Sneasler, Scovelin, Gambit, and Basculegion. I think. Okay, this is fun. So we get immediate unburden. That's great. Let's go ahead and fake out into Whimsicott Mega with the Scovelin. And then we can Rage Powder. So now if they Brave Bird into me, they get automatically burned, which is nice. Oh, wow. That was unfortunate. Okie dokie. Gunk Shot. Rage Powder. No, I was a Master Ball 2 last. Holy Mother of Jesus. Holy Mother of Jesus, dude. I think we lost. I missed Gunk Shot. I also got critted. Didn't matter, but... I don't think we can win anymore. I don't think if we can win anymore because I've missed so many things. My miss was worse than their miss. Their miss actually saved their lives. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Gunk Shot. I'm gonna Gunk Shot Last Respects. Because I didn't want to give them the opportunity to roost. Because they don't have to protect if they Earthquake here. Cool. We take a little bit of chip damage from Rough Skin. What regional? Oh, this is fine. Let's go ahead and see what Glamora wants to cook. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Sucker Punch here. And I'm gonna protect with Bastion Legion in case they try to Spiky Shield to get Chip into Bastion Legion. Yeah. Baltimore? I'm not going to Baltimore, that's far! Okay. Sucker Punch. I think we Sucker Punch and we have to Aqua Jet because we're slow. Okay, let me move real quick. Cool. Okay, despite a horrendous miss... we managed to win. Because why are we 31 speed Sneasler? What benchmark are we hitting with 3 in HP and 31 in speed? Like, I understand slow Basket Legion and slow Scovelin, but like, why are we 31 for Sneasler? Not speed tying Frostlass? What do you mean by that? Speaking Crayon. I'm gonna do Sneasler. We're gonna do Sneasler and... to be completely honest, I think that Sneasler and Frostlass is fine. Frostlass probably goes down immediately, but we'll be able to get a Veil. Sneasler, Frostlass, Basket Legion, probably Gambit. Now you can control the speed interaction better between them. What, like knowing that my Frostlass is gonna go first instead of my Sneasler? Oh. But how does that help me? Like, why would I want that? Bug? Scovelin is Overheat, Giga Drain, Rage Powder, Protect. Managing Sinistra is on the field. Rage Powder comes first. Congrats, now Blizzard. Oh! Okay, thank you. Thank you, I understand. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna fake out Arc, Mega, and then Veil. Oh, welcome! Can I pet that dog? Hi, what's up? That's like fine because they have to take recoil. Thank you so much for the follow. And if their Arcanine was Focus Sash, they no longer have a Sash. If they're Scarf, sure, whatever. But we can put in Basque. We can Aqua Jet to be safe if they are Scarf, and then we can go ahead and Blizzard. They're thinking. Since they didn't protect Arcanine, I want to say that they probably are Scarf. They probably want to, like, Scarf Blitz my Frostlass. Staraptor hated being in front of 2 Ghost types, by the way. Absolutely hated it. Absolutely hated being in front of 2 Ghost types. Bro really looked at them and said, I can't punch you. Oh, thank you. My Lodic! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... let's go ahead and Respects here. Shadow Ball here. That didn't even bring us to our Citrus Berry. That's crazy. Nice little chunk into my Lodic. Okay. We can go ahead and Jet here. I think we Jet Blizzard just to get damage down on both. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. I wasn't sure if that would be enough. Because I'm Citrus Berry. But I could have realistically also Shadow Balled, like Jet Shadow Ball. But I wanted to... Huh? I wanted to Blizzard in case it didn't knock out the Alola Ninetales, but I just got Blizzarded by a Milotic. Respects. Actually, no, sorry. Respects. Blizzard. No, don't say that. If you say that, it's gonna happen. Yeah, 2 ghosts in front of Staraptor makes Staraptor very sad because it has to Brave Bird. Oh, nice crit. King of respecting. It's a very respectful Bastia Legion. Sorry, I just choked on my own water. Bro said it can close combat for the vibes. That's true. It could close combat its partner if it really did want to get like a special and defense boost. Holy mother of Jesus, I'm dying. Mega Golurk? I used it once and it was not good. Oh! Mono Ice Team. Well, almost. There's a rabbit. Okay. Let's do Sneasler. I think Sneasler Scove is fine. Sneasler Scove. Yeah, Sneasler Scove. I think this is a Lycanroc game. Sneasler Scove, Lycanroc. Rabbit is Terra Ice. Sneasler Scove, Lycanroc. And... probably Gambit. Yeah. This Lopunny thinks that it's an ice type. Bro said, I know what they are. That's true. It's last respects, and then the fish is extremely disrespectful. Is Vanillux a ghost? What is Vanillux's typing? Oh, it's not? Okay. I'm gonna fake out here. Mega. Overheat? Oh, it's just ice? When its HP hits 0! Boo! Boo! Okay, cool. What does Vanillux want to do? It is a ghost. Thanks so much for the follow. It's ice cream for a reason. Oh, brother! CC. Rage Powder. Typically Blizzard. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That did 10 billion damage. Oh, well, this one wants to set Aurora Veil. Alright. Let's go ahead and punch into this, and we'll go ahead and Rage Powder once again. Lopunny doesn't want to hit Scovelin either, but too bad. So sad. Mega Kick? What's going on? Okay, well, we didn't even have to worry about that anyway. Is that a rental? I don't know what's happening. They figured out how to not hit it by missing? Dude, why did they give her Mega Kick? Oh, look, it's Aurorus. I'm gonna go ahead and protect. Giga Drain? I don't know. Scovelin did its job, dude. Scovelin did its job. It's kind of just here now. I'm protecting in case they protect... Oh, they have Ice Shard. Okay. I thought they would protect the Aurora so that it didn't get close combated, but now that I know they had Cryo... Oh, never mind. The other one was the one that Ice Sharded. That sounded bad. Shard. Ed. Not the other word. Shard. Shard. Bro said, I heard it. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. No. That is not what I said. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay with me. Review the replay. That is not what I said. Like and rock. We can just go ahead and not Accelerock, sorry. We can rock slide. I can sword dance. I can afford a sword dance, why not? It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Oh, nice. This blizzard hitting it like outside of snow is foul. Yay! So now we can Accelerock. Just for science, I want to see how much damage this does. Just for science, just for science. For science, I want to see how much damage it does. All of it. It does all of it. It does all of it. Woo. Aw, give me a second. I need a pee. We will continue climbing in one moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Do I like vanilla? Like vanilla ice cream? I hope you guys know Moonlight's yelling at me. Well. Oh, what the actual F? What is this mirror? Nah. What is this mirror? Nah. Okay. I think in the mirror, we start with Frostlass. We then bring Gambit. I really don't know how to fight the mirror. I really don't know how to fight the mirror. Starting with Sneasler, Frostlass seems... Every open that I'm thinking of seems best. Sneasler, Frostlass seems bad. Sneasler, Scovelin seems bad. Well, this is awkward. We both wore the same thing to the party. We both wore the same thing to the party. Hey, that thing had Psychic. Hey, that thing had Psychic. Well, this is awkward. So, this is for you. I hope you enjoyed. Nice fish! Do they make it for men? Oh, look. Oh, look. I imagine that because I have Veil, I live. Thank you so much for the follow. Either I'm losing every single speed tie, Oh, good. My fish is more respectful. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and jet. Blizzard. That's true. Yeah, maybe they are timid. They must hate Sneasler. Cool. Jet. Blizzard. I mean, it was still fine because we had Gambit. And, like, Sneasler can't really hit Frostlass or Basculegion. Like, it has to Dire Claw. So, like, it was still a fine position. Hey, why do you think their Frostlass had Psychic? Why do you think their Frostlass had Psychic? That was the weirdest. And what did they drop for Psychic? Veil? It had Psychic just for you? True. They knew. They were prepared. Okay. Let's do... Sneasler. We're gonna do Sneasler, Scove. Sneasler, Scove. Gambit. Sneasler, Scove, Gambit. Sneasler, Scove, Gambit. Fishy. To Blizzard Twin. I know, they're here. They're here! Bye! Have a good night! This is A-okay with me! Let's fake out. An overheat? If they have quick guard, sure, so be it. Oh, what are you putting in? Why would you do that? No, they didn't add anything to the game. Oh my god! Why do I always miss, like, good things? Dude. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of missing. I'm tired of freaking missing when I have, like, game-making plays. Freaking getting bailed out by RNG is crazy. Getting bailed out by RNG is absolutely atrocious. The way they got a free Frost last Switch, dude, I don't know. This skill-based game. Skill-based game. Skill-based game. The matches? Okay, I guess. I need to wait for that to go away. Well, 3,000 people is crazy. Drills and saw. Who's working at 6 p.m.? Bro, under construction at 6 p.m. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I like Mega Scove, but I keep missing my overheats on, like, crucial Pokemon. Discharge. Discharge. Oh, no freaking way, dude. No freaking way? Why does this game absolutely hate me? Why does this game absolutely hate me? Said Mega Scove. No, I'm just, I'm slow. So even if it was Scarf, it wouldn't matter. Yo, that thing has low kick? Ooh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Go away! Yay! I know, that was a tragic start to that game, wasn't it? Rotom Fridge! The King Gambit was more of a threat than the fridge. So I had to get rid of the King Gambit. And since it was burned... What? What? We're gonna do Sneasler. And that 4 turns earlier, how? I think we do Sneasler Gambit. Sneasler Gambit. Sneasler Gambit Scovelin. Sneasler Gambit Scovelin and Basculin. Pick Hero 6. When could I have won the game 4 turns earlier? Am I doing what? Oh. I see. And what if I just gunk shot? Cool. Let's see, let's see. Gunk shot. I'm gonna gunk shot here. Protect? I imagine they swap flow. Haha. Probably for Gambit because it's immune. Told you! Oh, good. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Sneasler had seen enough. Well, I imagine that they wanted to encore me into Gunk Shot because, they didn't want me to close combat the Gambit. Gunk Shot. Ow. I miss. My last turn of Encore. Gunk Shot. Mega. Rage Powder. What's up? The ones with low kick don't usually run sword dance. Oh, double burn. Double burn. We ended Encore. Go ahead and combat here. Rage Powder here. His fish is orb, chat. It's been taking life orb chip every turn. Got rid of Gambit. I had to get rid of Gambit because I have Bastion Legion in the back. The bro said his fish is dead. Okay, well. Do you guys think that they are, do you guys think that they're, oh. I was gonna say calm mind. Thank you so much for the galaxy. You weren't able to register for the Baltimore Regional? No! Oh, thank you for the money gun! I'm your favorite? Thank you. Oh, corgi butt! Okay. Oh my god, thank you for the heart hit. Oh my god! Bro! OMW TCB? Out here killing it with the freaking... Oh! I'm a cowboy. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. What? I am reading! Ain't no way. I do rule the galaxy. Yo, what do I do with this? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay, Sneasler. I'm gonna do Sneasler and Puppy. Sneasler, Puppy. Sneasler, Puppy, Frostlass. Sneasler, Puppy, Frostlass. Actually? Sneasler, Frostlass, Puppy. Sneasler, Frostlass, Puppy. And... Fish. What do you mean? See, when you say it, I know you lying. Oh my god, what? What's going on? What am I missing? Oh god, are people acting up in chat? Oh no, tell me who it is. I'll take care of it. Thank you so much for the little level up sparks. I love the little cake. Ignore me? You already had a vacation! I don't know what they're doing. Supposedly something bad. Do you think that they immediately go for a rock slide here? Or do you think that they dual wing beat? No! It was nothing? Oh. Bow 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 bow. Cool, we have Veil. Oh! That was a mega. They brought both megas, and they decided that it was gonna be a Charizard game. Abandonment issues is crazy. I definitely don't live a Sucker Punch anymore. Are they Chopple? No. Sash. Chopple Sash. Or no, sorry, Sash. I set up Veil, but I'm pretty low. I'm like at half HP. Rock Slide. Blizzard. I cannot Accelerock, Mentiroso. There's a Farigiraf in front of me. Click moves and pray is crazy. Can we get a flinch, dude? That would be nice. Oh. Frostlass lives to see another day? Let's go, dude. What if it's Sap Sipper? Rock Slide. Oh, oopsies. Rock Slide. Shadow Ball? Cudchew. Cool. I mean, Farigiraf is in fact a giraffe, so it being tall makes sense. Get him out of here! Cubchoo is your favorite rodent? Isn't that a bear? Isn't that a bear? I don't know why they didn't Trick Room, to be completely honest. Oh god, it's the dual weather team. Okay. Sneasler. I don't know what to do into rain. Sneasler, Scovelin. No. I think, do I even play the weather game? Sneasler, Scovelin. Sneasler, Scovelin, Basculegion. There. Stop. I think I bring the dog. I don't think that this is a particular instance where not bringing a Mega is ideal, just because I'm able to redirect with Scovelin, which is nice. Because they have things like Archlodon that I can redirect away from my side. So I think that there is merit in bringing Scovelin. So why don't we fake out Pelipper here, Mega Evolve Giga Drain into Basculegion? We already know that their Basculegion doesn't want to hit Scovelin. They don't want to take a burn, so they're probably going to target into Sneasler here. I want to fake out that so I don't get immediately hurricaned. Oh, wow. Living on a prayer, are we? Living on a prayer, aren't we? I'm gonna swap in Puppy. Puppy can Accelerock into the Pelipper, and you can Rage Powder. Okay, into what? Archlodon? Okay. Okay, so they get like 2 damage down on us and they go down to burn. I wonder what their last is. Because they brought mostly rain. Maybe they have Zard in the back. Oh, it's Whimsicott. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to chunk this. And we're gonna Rage Powder with Sculpt. They're always Encore, and that's annoying. At least this way we negate the leftovers since we have burn chip. This is a load of barnacles. This is a load of barnacles. No. Oh, well, that's fine. Do I make a crazy play? Do I make a crazy play? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I am slower than Archlodon. Please tell me that they raged or that they electroshotted into the dog because they thought that I would protect. My play didn't work. Okay, whatever. My play didn't work. My play didn't work. What the actual F does this team do into rain, brother? A teacup? Archlodon's a teacup? Brother, what teacups are you looking at? That's a bridge. I don't think that this team is very good into rain. I think that that's just a crappy matchup for this team. Anti-meta. We're gonna do Sneasler. Sneasler Scove. Sneasler Scove. Basculegion. Sneasler Scovelin, Basculegion. Sneasler, Scovelin, Basculegion. Sneasler, Scovelin, Basculegion. Oh, no. Sneasler, Frostlass, Pink Gambit, Basculegion. I'm thinking. Okay, we got Veil. We got Veil, and that's the important thing. And Unburden. Gunk Shot. Gambit. Oh, it's not Sash. Oh, because Glamora is Sash! Oh my god, sorry. It is, in fact, a King Gambit with no Steel-type moves. Nope. No new Pokemon, no new anything this season. I'm gonna go ahead and put in Frostlass here. Protect Gambit. So that I can put Sneasler back in. I'll lose Unburden, but I can also clean up the spikes. The toxic spikes. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we can Blizzard. Sucker Punch into the Staraptor. Oh, I figured that would do a little more than that. I figured that would do a little more than that. Evidently, I was wrong. We're gonna go ahead and Fake Out. Aqua Jet. Okay, we get rid of that. What's their last? Ooh, my Veil's gone, huh? Yep. If their last is... Okay. Protect. Respects. Hi, what's up? I did not proc Citrus Berry. That was spooky. Okay. Close combat. Oh my god, they're thick Garchomp. Shoot, they're definitely Citrus Berry. No! I think we lose. I think we lose. Yeah, we definitely lose. This is what I get for being a slow fish. This is what I get for being a slow fish. Aqua Jet would not have been enough at all. Why did I protect? Well, I didn't expect Citrus Berry or Garchomp. Expected Life Orb. Most of them are Life Orb, and that would have done more damage. And then I would still have a Sneasler the next turn that would outspeed, and I'd be able to close combat. But we found out that it was Citrus Berry, so it didn't matter. It's the way the cookie crumbles. You've been featuring me on your TikTok page? Oh, I've been on your For You page. Oh, nice. Sneasler. Sneasler, Frostlass. Sneasler, Frostlass, King Gambit. Sneasler, Frostlass, King Gambit. That's it. Sure, it can be Oatmeal Raisin. There is no... Okay. Combat. Let's find out if they have Wide Guard. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Nobody talk to me. Nobody talk to me. I'm tired of losing games like this. I'm tired of losing games like this. Nobody talk to me. Oh my god. Stupid non-full speed Sneasler. Stupid not full speed Sneasler. How am I doing? Horrendously. My bad. Sorry, I got double rock slide flinched on, once again, a crucial turn. They're not full speed Aerodactyl? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have Unburden. You are correct. I do indeed have Unburden. I'm making a call. Grass knot? What in tarnation? What in tarnation? I don't know, Grass Knot was weird there. Okay. Dude. Oh look, now I have a slow fish in front of a dark type mega. Oh, lovely. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I'm like almost certain I don't live anything. Like, this is just an L. Like, I can't do anything. Once again, I can't do it. The double rock slide flinch lost me the game so early. They did an earthquake. Does it learn guillotine? Yeah. Now what do I do against this? What move does this have? Hydro pump? Do I live a hydro pump? Or is it better for me to sucker? Thank you so much for the 9 months! Oh, it missed. Oh. Do they have water shuriken? Because water shuriken is also prio. So if they like try to shuriken, I don't think they do. I'm gonna sucker punch because they keep going for hydro pump and hope that they don't have water shuriken. Do I live a hydro pump? That's my only do I live a hydro pump from this range? Because if I do, I'm just gonna cleave. I can't keep spamming Sucker Punch willy-nilly like that. I'm gonna run out of PP. only have 4 sucker punches left. The calc says that I live? Okay. Jesus Christ. Absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious behavior. I'm glad! Something has to go my way sometimes! Bro said sadly grass knot. Boo! Boo! Get him out of here! Why do you guys want Audino? You're tired? Take a nap. Take a nap. No, I'm not going. Baltimore's way too far for me to go to, I fear. You keep it. For the this is foul. Sneezer, Scovelin. Puppy. Fish? I guess. See, I'm not a seafood girl. I don't like seafood that much, unless it's sushi. I don't like cooked fish. The taste of cooked fish like grosses me out. I don't know why. So we fake out. No. Fake out. Giga Drain. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Sushi is good. That was so rude of them. Hello? Jesus. That did 10 billion damage. That did 1,427 damage. Probably B tier Mega. I think it gets worse when they introduce more Pokemon. Do you think that 2 Accelerox takes care of Raichu? Do we think that 2 Accelerox takes care of Raichu? I'm gonna punch this just in case they decide to protect the Raichu, but I am gonna Rage Powder. I think maybe with the burn chip it should. That thing did that much damage to Scovillain with Citrus Berry? With Citrus Berry, brother? With Citrus Berry is crazy. Gunk Shot. Accelerock. Oh, Jesus, that was so sad. That was so sad. Okay, this is fine. You know what? They went for the easy play and not for the smart play, which would have been to paralyze my Sneasler. So Mamoswine is base 80. And my dog is base 112, so I should be able to Accelerock before it Ice Shards. So I'm going to close combat. Accelerock just to get a little bit of chip. Yeah, Accelerock is prio. So is Ice Shard, but since I'm faster, mine goes first. And now we just endgame. Endgame is fine. Close combat. Respects. I didn't say that I was doing a bunch of damage with Accelerock. I said that I did chip damage. How many bots have I faced? Brother, there is no bots up here. The best chip? Probably like the lime Lays. You're asking me why I don't cuss on stream? Because we're playing a family-friendly game. Everyone is watching. I'm not gonna just start dropping F-bombs. No, the Dorito Salsa Verde is also, like, an elite pick. The dog? Yeah, you're right, it doesn't. It doesn't hit the hottest. It doesn't hit the hottest, does it? Okay, we're gonna do Sneasler. Ow. Sneasler, Lycanroc, I feel like, is probably the safest open if they start with, like, Eruption McGee over there. Frostlass. And Basculation. Eruption McGee is a valid. Sometimes I forget their names, but I remember what they do. What's the Drampa for? Berserk things? Trick Room things? Dunk shot. Close combat. No freaking way, dude. Close combat. Fish. Beat up strategy? Does Lucario get justified? Oh. Good to know. Bro, this fish should not be taking that much damage from a Moonblast. Alright. Well, We don't know what it's... Gunk Shot. Aqua Jet. We still have Accelerock. Also, we have this that's faster. So, actually, no, we should probably put in Accelerock. No. Gunk Shot. Mega. Fail. They're probably Scarf? Whoa, that did a lot to Charizard. Oh, it was a crit. And a poison. Yeah, there's Scarf. What a queen. Okie dokie. Gunk Shot. Blizzard. Okay. I had to make sure that I locked into something that, like, wasn't dumb, so I don't get encored. Yeah, that Charizard really came into doing. Thank you so much for the GGs! The Super GG, that's crazy. Oh, 2 Super GGs. Did they forget to Tailwind? Well, they had Scarf, so, like, they outsped. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the raid, Scraw! Welcome, raiders! How was stream? What were we up to? Welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you for trusting me with your community. But yeah, no, since they had Scarf, they didn't have a need to Tailwind, but they had the unfortunate swap of Charizard swapping into a Gunk Shot, and it critted, and then their Charizard did nothing. One. Nice. Nice. Were we laddering, or were you just... Were we doing something specific? Yeah, crit Gunk Shot that poison, so that was just really unfortunate for Charizard. This is Perish Song. We're gonna do Sneasler, Gambit. Sneasler, Gambit. Sneasler, Gambit, Frostlass. Sneasler, Gambit, Frostlass, and... Sneasler, Gambit, Frostlass, and Fast. I really like Frostlass. I was a little nervous about the dog. I've never used Lycanroc. This is my first time using it, so I was seeing what it did. A new ladder climb? Well, we just made it to Master Ball. The other tiers aren't open yet, so we'll be in Master Ball 4 for like, I think it's like a week that they wait to open the rest of the tiers. Oh my god, not your Simipour. Really? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to fake out into the Archlodon, and I'm going to take this opportunity to sword dance. I figured they would swap in the Politoed there, but I don't know what they're doing. I don't particularly know what they're doing. Hitting a raw hypnosis, apparently. Hitting a raw hypnosis, I fear. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and close combat, and then if they do choose to put in the Politoed, it gets hit by a Kowtow Cleave, and then King Gambit should live an Electro Shot, so all good. Oh my god, Sneasler actually closes its eyes when it's asleep like that? That's so sad. I don't think I've ever seen Sneasler asleep. Oh. Well, that... Okay. Okay. Well, that's an issue. Well, that sure is an issue. Will I critique your team? Sure. Close combat, Mega, and Veil. Apparently they're invested, so... I'm gonna go Frostlass. And you punch into nothing, you freaking loser. Dunk shot. Respects. My team? Well, don't judge it based off of this battle, because bad things are happening in this battle. Is this? I'm Citrus Berry. Is this Max Special? Is this Max Special? Hello? Wait, why did it start me so low? Hello? I don't like that it started me so low. 1600? Help. I don't think we deserve to be that low. I'm sweating! What do you mean I'm Citrus Berry? That's not gonna change anything? Are we just talking... Are we just talking out of our booties now? Because I'm implying that I'm bulky Basculegion with investment? Do Sneasler. Sneasler. Frostlass. Sneasler, Frostlass. Sneasler, Frostlass, Gambit. Sneasler, Frostlass, Gambit. Fast. Hello! I see. I feel like King Gambit would have, like, really trendy sunglasses. Fake Out, Mega, Veil. With the stunner shades on. Okay. Into what? Oh, okay. Look, I found Zoroark! I found Zoroark! Look, there's the actual one. Just a shy guy is crazy. This way we get our Unburden. What are the odds that I hit this raw blizzard? What are the odds that I hit this raw blizzard? Oh, they protect. Well, we got rid of that. Ugly. Sorry, Frostlass. Sorry, Frostlass. Oh. They didn't target the Frostlass. Cool. They did not target the Frostlass. This one? I want to see what they're doing. Okay. Are they the scarf ones then? Ugh, dude, they have freaking focus blast. Nasty. Yeah, I wonder if the cat's the scarf. And they are freaking Focus Sash. Don't I just lose? Don't I just lose, dude? Well. I said super crit priority last respects. Moonlight, I can yell at you. The team's not winning in Master Ball. It only got us into Master Ball. Therefore, I do have merit to yell at you. I mean, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is my last game because that's nasty. Our record's getting way too low for my liking. That's disgusting. I have seen Spider-Man. My god. Why did I run it into Trick Room? Ugh. Okay. Scovelin? No. Sneasler? Frostlass? Gambit? Sneasler, Frostlass, Gambit. Legion. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate. Okie dokie. Does that have inner focus? It has inner focus, right? Ooh, thank you so much for the gifted sub! 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 We burn a turn of Trick Room. I imagine these both just die. Oh, Sneezy! You crazy. Okay, we put in Gambit. Protect. Sucker Punch. Cool. Got rid of that. Superior, brother? What's it gonna do? EQ twice? That gets EQ, right? Oh, they horse-powered. Okay. So that leads me to believe that they are not telepathy. And that they are, in fact, inner focus. The dimensions have twisted back to normal. We can wave crash. Oh. As much as I want to kowtow cleave, I think I sword dance here. I think it's wave crash, sword dance. I see. Okay. Same deal. Wave crash, and now this time we kowtow cleave. He did. He did, in fact, give it to me for free. Okay. Their last is Mawile, probably? Oh. I miss Rhyperior. Okay. What? What am I waiting for? The link to your team. Oh, brother. Oh my god, what is this? You guys, there is a Simisage, a Paldean Water Tauros, a Drampa, a Scrafty, not Mega Scrafty, just Little Scrafty, a Clefable, and a Glamora. What's going on? It's Rilla Instant Urshicore? Oh, okay. Great value Rillaboom. Yo. Do a singles battle? I don't know how to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at all of our rewards. Do you have enough things to clip together without the team? Actually, wait, no. I did one in the beginning of stream. You should have one. Yeah, I went over the team in the beginning of stream. Silly goose. Silly goose. It was like the first thing I did. What? I can't wait until we just get new Pokemon, dude. I'm tired of the same Pokemon forever. Oh. Nah, we don't need an outro. That's fine. That's fine. All right, chat. What do y'all think of the team, man? Eh? What do you guys think of this team? You guys like it? I like it because of Scovelin. But I'm biased, so. First, it needs more Scizor. It is a fun team, huh? The team was okay? Moonlight, they don't like your team. I'm gonna say bye to TikTok first. I'll see you guys on Friday. Good night. It was average? Moonlight, YouTube is hating on you. YouTube is hating on you. Tell him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Oh. A 7.7? Okie dokie. Okie dokie, everybody. Bro said your team was below average. Yo, YouTube wildin' right now. YouTube is actually wild and that's crazy. Okay, well, until Friday, remember to brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower, and have a good night. I will see you guys on Friday. Good night!